if I'm being honest. There was a bit of relief.
Did it hurt your business at all?
I don't know, but I never really pay attention to that stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I've always
Always
worked.
been working.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
interesting because you guys met doing Rent,
Mm-hmm.
which is a long time ago, and I'm sure you spent so much time together. So
Yeah.
Yeah, see. So things are way more complicated than on this planet. It's not that simple. You have Indians and Chinese and different people in arranged marriages and focusing on culture. So the mind should be going to, why is this occurring? Why does this behavior occur? And what are the benefits or returns from it? But it doesn't go there because it's in a halted, I used the word trance before, it's in a halted state of critical thinking. Then when you get to critical thinking, you change behavior and you start moving in another direction. So let me give you an example. I was speaking to a tailor friend of mine, and she talked about, I asked where was the Vietnamese tailor that assisted her. Where is he? He's usually here. And she said that, oh, he went back to Vietnam to find a wife. So the question becomes, why can't he find him, if he wants a Vietnamese, why can't he find one here in the States? And why can't he marry an Asian? Or why can't he marry something else, some other ethnicity? Or why does he have to go all the way back to Vietnam? What is it? And that's what I call culture construction intentionality. Why do you have to get on a plane and leave for a month? And why is it so structured and so intentional? That's why I call it culture construction intentionality, culture construction science, culture construction strategy, culture construction execution. Okay, and I develop those terms. Okay. So Taye Diggs and many other black men are not going through that analytical framework. It stops at, and they love it to death. I'm an equal opportunist. But why isn't the Vietnamese an equal opportunist? Well, I don't know. Shoulder shrug. And I call black people shoulder shrug people because we do that 85% to 95% to 98% of the time. We don't go into a critical analysis of anything. Then we wonder, why is the black community so far behind? Because you don't go into a critical analysis and you don't understand culture construction intentionality. Okay. My work is not to bash or put down interracial. It is to highlight the fact that black people are in a trance state, and that trance state stops an analytical understanding of what's going on, and you need that. That's why white people develop anthropology and sociology to critique behavior.
you should be able to